Knowing what you know now, after doing this for 2 or so years, if you were in real estate from scratch, and start over from the very beginning, what would be your order of priorities that you would spend your money?
I would probably, well, number one, if I was just starting out in real estate, I would absolutely join a high producing team, or at least try to be on a high producing team, because they're producing for a reason. So you're going to learn the ins and outs, and you're not going to learn any bad habits from being out on your own. Then you can eventually just move forward and go out on your own if you really want to. But I mean that's what I've seen is some of the higher producing agents as of right now, they all started being on a team, or a lot of them. Okay.
So you recommend joining a team on the buyer side, the seller side? What should someone do?
I would start out on the buyer side. Listings are, it's a little bit of a different monster. Buyers, you're going to learn all the ins and outs of working with clients, taking them out, seeing houses, and then we're then working your way up onto the listing side.
Okay. So going back to spending their money, you're working on a team. Where, if you want to start going off and heading toward going on your own, where would you start putting it? What would you do?
Wait, say that again?
If you're working on a team,
yeah,
and you want to start breaking off to go on your own,
yep,
where would you start investing your money?
I'd probably start investing my money with coaching. Find a coach that's going to suit your needs, what you want to do in your
What
goals.
is coaching?
Coaching is at least for me, it's every week I have a half-hour call with the real estate coach that is telling me what I need to be doing, why I need to be doing it, and keeping me on task at all times. And that's also followed up with group calls 3 times a week.
Great. So group call 3 times a week and a weekly personal call?
Yep.
Okay. How much does coaching run?
For me, about $1,300 a month.
What you pay?
Yep.
To get better?
To get better.
So you recommend the very first someone should do is enroll in some type of coaching program to enhance their skills?
Something. You don't have to go right into a one-on-one coaching. You want to better yourself and at least seek out some form of extra education.